Hello. Hello. Okay. This is it. I need to get my scientist in the channel. Good. Oh, good. Good. Call IT in for this one. Perhaps.
We remember the day the stars answered, the day we learned we were not alone. As a familiar sun rose on an unfamiliar universe, some of us saw wondrous possibility, and others, existential danger. The astronomers had insisted that the bright streak in the sky was no natural phenomenon. Most of us didn't really believe them until it burned through our atmosphere and crashed in a remote region, leaving only wreckage and uncertainty. In our ignorance, we fractured, taking refuge in our most primal emotions. Each of us saw what we wanted to see. Every war is won well before it is fought. Leaders must be prepared, their plans in place, and their weapons ready. The sheepdog cannot be trained when the wolves already hunt the flock. Our enemy is surely stronger. Their plans unknowable, but this is our home. It can be our fortress or our tomb. There is only victory or death.
The worst possible event in history of humankind has come to pass. Aliens have arrived, and they do not want to be our friends. We know this for certain, because they did not knock before coming in the door, and they did not announce their presence before crashing a ship in Senegal. I'm sorry to all of those in Senegal who must fight the alien threat. Yeah, this guy knows. That's because he's me. Fellow humans, you know what we must do. We have to find our way into the United States somehow. Oh, look at that. tempting to go persuasion first to get into the states, but we can just do that and it's the same effect. This is good.
Black hole sun.
Excellent. It is a good thing you're here.
Won't come.
Aliens have landed on Earth, Caleb. And it is our duty duty to save them. I mean, did I what hold on. Aliens have landed on Earth. Aliens have landed, yes, and it is not our duty to save the aliens. It is our duty to make sure humanity stays safe through tactics such as
That's because I'm burning up.
removing aliens from the planet.
These 454s.
Yeah.
I need to.
Go ahead.
He's busy. He's busy. I'll wait.
You are eliminating aliens through any means
I sent you a
necessary.
link. I need you to participate in my
Anti-health
council.
icon and convicted war criminal commits xenocide.
You must aid me.
How must I aid you?
Well,
Oh, you're live.
yes, it is your duty whenever I suggest an idea that our organization should take. Your duty is to first let me know if the audio on the stream is messed up. If it's too loud or too
One
quiet.
moment.
Sure. Let me know when you return and I can inform you of your duties. We're going to start the first Soy every military junta starts in Canada.
In my opinion,
Yes, sir.
your voice is very quiet.
My voice is
on
very
the
quiet.
Live.
Okay, I'm going to bump it up. Let me know if it gets too loud. Okay, your second duty is whenever I have an idea on how to best combat the alien threat, you tell me that I'm really smart and clever and that it's a good idea. How does that sound?
I think your voice is at the appropriate sound level.
Okay,
And
the second duty.
my second duty, I do believe, that I of course will wholeheartedly agree, and will definitely not backstab you at any point, at any time.
That's perfect. That's pretty much what I expected. This is excellent. I think we want to get somebody who's good at talking to people, but our options are a fixer or a spy. We'll wait.
Alright, well then give me just a moment because I need to run to the bathroom.
Very well. Oh, I forgot to do technology. Step 1, look at the space. It is only by looking at space that we can know how much space there is. Ooh. I think we are very open about our... All must heed the call. All must heed the call of humanity first. Excellent. Well done, my friends. You've done good work. Ugh. Wu Liao, you have failed me on your first task. And so you shall be marked. Your new name is Big Failure.
I am not a failure.
If you fail again, one of my our spy failed his mission to control the government in Canada, and so I have punished him as is only fitting for someone in our organization, and I have renamed him Big Failure. This crime will not go unpunished.
Are you wearing your chest rig?
Yeah, I'm a war criminal. What do you expect? First thing all war criminals do is find somewhere to steal money from. And I'm thinking Singapore is a good choice. Yes, Singapore. A people who are ripe for the spoiling. We're going to steal all their stuff and we're going to use it to build spaceships. And we're going to use those spaceships to do what, Caleb? My vice president?
We are going to destroy the aliens.
That's right.
We're gonna send them back
That's right.
to the realm that they came
We're
from.
not just going to send them back to the realm. We are going to
Straight to outer
cast them into outer
darkness.
darkness. They are going to be gone forever. And I'm going to hire this cool looking executive guy. He looks neat.
I like how we both immediately agreed. Outer darkness, straight back.
He's gone.
Straight back to
We
outer darkness.
Do not want him. We do not want them here. They are very naughty. Oh my goodness,
go
he's
back
52
to the
years old.
void.
I just hired a geriatric. This guy's only going to live for another couple of years. Wow.
Well, you better augment him so he lives longer.
I'll have to do something. But for now, what should we name him?
Jared.
Jared.
With a G.
The jewelry store. Is that how you spell jewelry? I'm a South American warlord. I don't know how to spell jewelry.
Spell it with a G.
There we go. Jared. And Darian Little, we're going to rename him to Big Darian. Give him a confidence boost. Perfect.
Oh yeah.
And we are going into Singapore as well. Here's the plan. We are going to go into Singapore and we're going to steal all of their money and we're going to funnel that money into the United States to build more SpaceX rockets. And we're going to use those SpaceX rockets. We're going to take them. We're going to mount naval guns salvaged from World War II battleships onto those spaceships. And then we're going to shoot the aliens with those. Doesn't this seem like a wonderful idea?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Look at the image I just sent you. That's what I'm doing.
Yes, this is truly the smartest plan that we could have come up with.
We must not only
Who are these
defend
guys?
human lives from the aliens, we must ensure those lives
Leaders of
remain
this group are
worth
convinced the
living.
aliens are a threat to humanity's ability to determine its own. They're not a threat to our ability to determine our own future. They're a threat to me specifically, and for that they have to go. Okay, management team. Who should be in charge? Lobbyists and influencers? Scientists and engineers? Officers and operators? Or financiers and investors?
Obviously, the officers.
It's true. We are damn cool. Alright. We are now run by officers and operators.
Good. Seize the military, and then seize the
Yes!
means of production.
We have taken the mass media, or whatever it was. Singapore, just says Singapore. Cool. What did we take? It was in fact the mass media. We own the mass media in Singapore. Big Darian failed in his mission. Big Darian, I am so sorry. Now your failure, Darian. Unbelievable. Do people not like us in Canada? Not particularly.
Nukem.
I think that's gonna have to be our next move. Or we take Big Failure. He's in Canada. Who's... Yeah, Big Failure. Can he... Public campaign in Canada? There we go. They won't be able to stop us now. We'll be too powerful. Okay, we're gonna get on the news, get on the AM and FM radio. We're gonna distribute this. What are they doing there? Oh, this is bad. The servants are in Canada. They're already alien sympathizers. This is the worst possible event.
Terrible.
We're going to have to find them and kill them all. If you don't want to be killed, just don't support the aliens. It's that easy. It's that easy.
It's very simple. It's just simple.
It's just math. Jared, you are our last hope. Man, my starting counselors are kind of garbage. No, not gonna do that yet. We're just gonna try rolling the insanely lucky. We could try cracking down on the servants, but I think they're too solidly in Canada, or we don't have the public opinion. Really? Oh, that's good. We got a little more.
I am gonna go get some food. I'm gonna get some soup.
Very
Be
well.
back.
What?
The dreamer in me wants to believe it would bring a golden age of advancement and prosperity for all mankind. But I'm a realist. I know better. Any race advanced enough to find us would be advanced enough to end us, likely without even regarding us. Commander Fiona Ayawato.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not good. New plan. The new plan is Mexico.
At your service. We'll bring this nation to our side.
We're winning their hearts and minds. I'll report when my mission is complete.
I will report when my mission is
Useless. Also useless.
Establish control.
We'll be running this place in no time.
Ready for
We
my mission.
believe we can join them.
Taking control. The trick is not to look ready for my mission. The people will come to our side. We still lack support.
Failed to take control.
No, you can't hire the French.
French. No, I'm gonna hire this Indian celebrity. This Bollywood superstar.
Can he deflect bullets like he does in his movies?
Yes. I'm gonna call him Space Superstar. That's his name now. And his purpose is to get us into Mexico.
We must persuade the people.
What? Government is at least 6. Ah, it's an anocracy. Could he go straight to the States? Yeah, he could. Kind of. This is an unfortunate turn of events. They took Canada from us.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Fight Canada.
I don't know. Canada has nothing. They don't even have a space program. You know who does have a space space program?
You do.
No, I don't. I wish I did. The United States of America has a space program. Another alien just landed in Iraq. Lovely. This is getting out of hand, Caleb. There are too many aliens. We don't even know how to track them.
The people will come
Okay,
to our side.
Mexico's coming around.
Mission
Those
in
darn world hoppers.
Those darn world hoppers causing all kinds of problems for us. Unbelievable.
Putting our people in place.
We need to try harder.
What's the op?
We need Mexico. We
You
need
need
Mexico.
more
If we don't
money.
get Mexico, then we have to go live in Europe. And you know how much I hate living in Europe. Ugh. It would make me nauseous just thinking about it. Ugh. Okay. Okay.
We were unable to establish.
You are a failure. Wow. He's a super failure. I didn't know that was him. And you're also a failure. This is not a great opening
Man,
run. This is a
That is
pretty
not-
rough start.
stuff's not going to go for you, bro.
No, no, not at all. It's fine. It's fine. At some point, I'll own all the cartels, and then I'll be able to just assassinate everybody who supports the aliens, and that will be a good and moral thing to do. Yes. You suck. You are a failure. However, we are going to. We don't need military. I guess we can found a space program. Why not? No spoils, no funding. We're fixing these countries so that later we can cause more problems. Okay. Climate lab. That seems useless. I shouldn't have obsoleted that. I'm going to need that later, probably. But ooh. There we go. You're worthless to me. This guy's actually useful. Congratulations, failure. Your name is big again. I'm running low on cash, so I'm gonna switch to the cashless version.
Why do you need me? Making our case.
What? Why are they messing with me in Singapore? That's so impolite. Ugh.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We're gonna have to do something to stop that. Something naughty. Oh, thank goodness. We now own all of Mexico. Energy lab. We don't need. We have all the science we need. We know everything there is to know. All the important stuff, anyway, probably.
Where do you need me? Reporting in. Ready.
we're just gonna start right away. Maybe we'll get lucky and get some crit success. Because we need the Americas. We need specifically the United States of America. And I think you know why, Caleb.
I think I do too.
It's the the SpaceX rockets. That's what we want, SpaceX rockets. And we need it before the Resistance gets it, because we do not like the Resistance, except in as far as they can prevent other people from doing their stuff. You.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Prepping for mission.
Laying the groundwork.
What? Wait, what?
Failed to take control.
We were unable to establish.
Why are they kicking me out of Singapore? That's my house. Screw those guys.
Up here.
Standing by. Establishing control.
Where do you need me?
Your orders. At your service.
Oh, gain a control point in Russia.
What'd you do there?
Nothing. They just like me there. Now I own a control point in Russia. That will be useful for later.
We hold no sway.
Useless. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
For mission.
Come on, crit success, 1 in 100. I believe in you.
Establish control.
Nope, you're both worthless. Very well.
We've moved the needle.
I'll report when my mission is complete.
I will report when my mission is complete.
We still lack support.
We still lack support.
Just gonna keep punching this. This is what humanity first does. If at first you don't succeed, throw manpower at the problem until you do succeed. Ooh, okay. Quarters. Living conditions for our personnel. No. No, we don't do that.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Public
Oh, that was really good. People really like us now. They're starting to become fans.
mission in progress.
Wrapping up here.
Pretty soon, Space Superstar is going to be running control missions.
We failed to take control.
How has your day been?
Establish control.
You know,
Not that I don't want to imply that I care about my underlings, but you know, just out of politeness.
well, I got back from the gym and I hopped on and was talking.
Ready.
Your orders?
Very exciting.
Yes, my leg do hurt.
Oh, I bet it does. Luckily, you have multiple.
Mission in progress.
There's always another leg, you know? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was worried for a second that I was not right. You have all failed me miserably.
Still lack support. Ready for
Okay,
my mission.
Big Darian, we need to talk.
Does he need to be pasteurized?
He needs to be pasteurized, whatever that means.
It's very simple. He needs to be let out, let go,
Let go.
no longer a part.
Cast into the void from whence he came? Yes, probably. But instead, I'm going to give him an organization and tell him to do the same thing he did last time, a second time. I'm really popular in the United States. They love humanity first. They're big fans of humanity. Some of their best friends are humans. I don't see why this is such a difficult task for them. Yeah, that's a favorite too. Okay, you're worth nothing.
I'll report when my mission is complete.
Of course, there was an accident.
You know what? I think assigning 3 people to fail at this task all at once might have been a waste of resources.
We still lack support.
Because I could just assign one guy to try really, really hard at it,
Keep them on board.
and assign the other guys to go do other things.
Ready for orders.
Like, go to the Polynesian Islands and convert people there for some reason. I need the Samoans on my side, Caleb. You have to understand.
Of course, you want big, strong men on your side.
I want big, strong, burly, massive men. I mean, we need space marines for our navy. And who better than a bunch of Tongans and Samoans? Ofatu, brothers. Uso. It's gonna happen.
We've gained significant
Oh, I thought that was America for a sec.
prepping for mission.
Get involved. Would at least tell me more. You know.
That's Kingdom Come Deliverance too. I can hear it.
Yeah.
I
Hang
can
on.
sense it.
Ready to go.
You
I
thought you
can't
were
change
clever.
my. Hang on.
We'll bring this nation to us.
I can't believe you've done this. Please. Let's grab a bunch of third world countries for their science, just a little bit here and there. They're at Haumea, are they? How long did they?
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Almost. Post tabs. It's very strange that the AI is researching so well.
We've got our people in place.
We failed to take control.
That's embarrassing.
We failed to take control.
It's also embarrassing.
On the way to the target site.
Alright, let me know if my sound comes through again.
Sure, sure. 45%. Come on, that's a coin toss almost.
We found something.
What's this? UFOs? I don't care.
Our presence is growing.
That's the Micronesian states. I also don't care about those.
Our supporters are in place.
Yes. We're coming. We're coming, Hydra. We're gonna go into space. We're gonna build ships. We're gonna mount naval guns to them. We're gonna shoot you and kill you. It's gonna be easy. From here on out,
I'm here.
it's almost casual. How we'll be taking you out.
Standing by for orders.
Yeah.
Ready for my mission.
Yeah. Yeah. They have not come in peace. We knew that. We told you so. That's what my faction says. My goodness, they are prompt. Come on, Space Superstar. You can do it.
Gain significant support.
Yes!
Prepping for mission.
You're a failure, and you're also a failure, yeah.
Establish control.
Well, we're gonna do something that makes no sense for an evil faction to do, and we are going to fix the United States problems. Purely from a place of spite, though. We're angry, we don't, yeah.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Mission in progress. We still lack support.
We still lack support.
Wow.
Still lack support.
Okay. And run it back.
The people will come to our side.
Laying the groundwork.
Prepping for mission.
Prepping for mission. We are taking over.
We were unable to establish control.
We failed to take control.
It's Mexico, it's doing it.
Orders. We'll see what we can find.
Your orders?
I will report when my mission is complete.
Fight your petty wars if you must.
Nope. We don't talk to people who are cowards.
Great energy.
In 1954, the Americans built the first nuclear-powered submarine.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Recon complete.
We are at war with an unknown enemy, Colonel.
Our presence is growing.
Let's wait.
Just imagine,
We failed to take control.
Oh, we can't afford to wait. There we go.
What's the arm?
And now it's 4%.
At your service.
Because Space Superstar isn't the one doing it. We'll run public campaigns, we'll go on the news and talk about how cool we are until the humans like us. I mean, our fellow countrymen like us more than they already do. Yes, this is the move.
Your service.
You are truly worthless, but you'll keep doing that because I don't have anything else for you to do right now. He's gonna be our advisor eventually.
Those last years were a blow of doctors.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
can't go over yet. We need to wait a little longer before grabbing the executive. But our science income's finally getting good.
Standing by for orders.
Standing by for orders. Indeed.
Removing our enemies.
Making things safe for our people.
We hold no sway in their minds.
The people will come to our side.
We laud the Romans for
There we go. We get a pick. Wow, already?
We've removed some threats.
That's crazy.
Where do you need me? Investigating target.
Standing by for orders. We must persuade the people.
Where do you need me?
What's the op? We'll take our appeal.
You're useless for everything else right now.
Offering assistance.
Tracking failed.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Trillions of dollars just sitting up there, yet still the rest.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Hmm? What?
Just talking to my game.
Wow. Let's find out if Space Superstar is loyal to the cause.
Offering counsel.
I have my suspicions.
Nothing unusual found.
The people will come to our side.
We've moved the needle.
Only 9. That's not very much.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
A week to invent interplanetary chemical rockets. Wow. My scientists work fast. They work very fast, Caleb. Which is good. Because we have work to do. I want him. He won't be very useful yet, but he can stabilize nations, and in the United States, that's actually going to be kind of valuable.
At your service.
Don't touch any of that.
Initiating surveillance.
Protectorate. Evil.
Lending my expertise.
Person of interest surveilled.
Order is returning.
We've moved the needle.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
The less we
This is a popular choice. They're going to be mad at me. They're going to try to steal it from us.